Chris Young, I'm coming over.
New Country, Wolf 105.1, 96.7. Hey, it's Brian here to hang out with you for the third shift on this Thursday night. We're so close to the weekend, aren't we? One more night to go. Here's Miranda Lambert, Over You, on the Wolf. New Country, the Wolf, I'm Brian, and after 15 long years, the Mets are finally heading back to the World Series after their 8-3 victory over the Cubs on Wednesday night. Swept the series 4-0. The Cubs, they didn't really show up, I guess. After the break, we have Tyler Farr, 1,000 Horses, and Florida-Georgia Line here at the Wolf. New Country, the Wolf, and Anything Goes.
Carrie Underwood, Smoke Break.
New Country, Wolf 105.1, 96.7. It's Brian with you for the third shift tonight. And it's a bit cooler out there, that's for sure. Lows near 40 tonight with a few showers. Jason Aldean, gonna know we were here on the Wolf.
Luke Bryan, Strip It Down.
New Country, Wolf 105.1, 98.3, and 96.7. Hey, it's Brian with you for the third shift tonight. Thursday night, almost to the weekend. Here's Randy Houser, and he's running out of moonlight. You got it first on the Wolf.
Don't you worry.
Brothers Osborne, Stay a Little Longer.
New Country, Wolf 105.1, 96.7. Hi, it's Brian with you for the third shift tonight. We're almost to the weekend, just hanging there a little bit longer. Hey, did you hear this story out of Wichita, Kansas? There was an amusement park ride that turned into a pretty terrifying one for a woman after the Ferris wheel got stuck after going to the top with the door hanging wide open. She was stuck up there for about 10 terrifying minutes, and after the workers got the car back to the bottom, the woman said she's not planning on coming back again. I don't blame her there. After the break, we have Jake Owen, Tim McGraw, and Chase Rice on the Wolf. Don't forget, New Country of the Wolf is on all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just search Wolf 1051 and be sure to give us a like or a follow. Chase Rice now on the Wolf.
Break Up With Him, Old Dominion.
New Country, Wolf. Hey, did you attend the Darius Rucker, David Nail, and Cam concert at the On Center earlier tonight? If so, I heard it was a great show, and I'm sure Cam performed this one there. It's Burning House on the Wolf.
Cole Swindell, Let Me See You, Girl.
New Country, Wolf 105.1, 98.3, 96.7. Hey, it's Brian hanging out with you late on this Thursday night. We're almost to the weekend. Thanks for hanging out with the Wolf. Hey, Carrie Underwood's going to be on Big D and Bubba's show later on this morning, beginning at 5 a.m. Here's Blown Away on the Wolf. New Country, Wolf 105.1, 96.7. It's Brian hanging out with you for this Thursday night. We're almost to the weekend, so close, right? Hey, how about this story out of Williamstown, New Jersey? Apparently, the police are looking for a shoplifter who stole a bunch of iPhones from a Walmart. Apparently, he put 30 iPhones in a rolling suitcase and then went through self-checkout. But when he went through self-checkout, he only checked out the suitcase. He walked right out with those 30 iPhones inside. So, yeah, the police have released the surveillance video, and they're trying to see if anyone in the community can identify him. Hopefully they can. After the break, we have Jason Aldean, Dirk Bentley, and Chris Young's going to be coming over on the Wolf. New Country, the Wolf, and wow, it's a lot cooler outside tonight, that's for sure. Lows near 40 with a few showers around. On Friday, clouds give way to sunshine by the afternoon. Highs in the upper 40s, so still a bit cool. Chris Young, I'm coming over on the Wolf.
Anything Goes, Florida-Georgia Line.
Hey, don't forget the Wolf is home to CMA Personality of the Year winners Big D and Bubba. Catch them every morning right here, 5 to 10 a.m. Kelsey Ballerini, dibs on the Wolf.
Carrie Underwood, Smoke Break.
New Country, Wolf 105.1, 96.7. I'm Brian on this Thursday night for the third shift, and it's almost the weekend. Speaking of weekends, coming up in a couple of weekends from now, Saturday, November 14th at the Palace Theater in Eastwood, the Wolf presents an unrivaled Ladies' Night Out Magic Mike XXL. Get all the details and purchase tickets at wolf1051.com.
Gonna put the world away.
Tim McGraw, Top of the World.
New Country, Wolf 105.1, 96.7. I'm Brian to get you through the third shift on this Thursday night. We're so close to the weekend, and I'm sure many Mets fans out there, if you're listening, you're probably quite happy. For the first time in about 15 years, the Mets have won the pennant and are heading to the World Series after sweeping the Cubs 4-0. Pretty impressive. World Series starts, I believe, on Tuesday night. After the break, we have Cole Swindell, Lee Bryce, and Luke Bryan strip it down on the Wolf. New Country, Wolf 105.1, 98.3, 96.7. Hey, it's Brian here for the third shift. Thanks for having us on. This next song is actually the ringtone on my iPhone. Call me weird, I know, but I really like this song by Luke Bryan. Strip It Down on the Wolf.
Gonna wanna tonight, Chase Rice.
New Country, The Wolf, it's Brian, and morning clouds, maybe a shower or flurry give way to mostly sunny skies by Friday afternoon. Much cooler, though, upper 40s. Dan and Shay, nothing like you. It's The Wolf.
I remember when Break Up With Him, Old Dominion.
New Country, Wolf 105.1, 98.3, 96.7. Good morning. Guess what? It's Friday. We finally made it to the weekend. And remember, the Wolf always kicks off the Howlin' Prowlin' weekend at noon. So just about 8 hours away now until we kick that off. It's the newest music and country artist all weekend long, just like every Howlin' Prowlin' weekend. Darius Rucker, Wagon Wheel on the Wolf.
Jenna Kramer, I got the boy.
New Country, The Wolf. Hey, it's Brian. Happy Friday to you. The weekend is finally in sight, and if you're a coffee drinker like me, you may want to think twice the next time you drink coffee while driving. There was a woman in St. Paul, Minnesota, who was pulled over for taking a sip of coffee while driving, and the officer asked her if she knew what she was doing wrong, and obviously she said no, and apparently it's against the law to drink coffee while driving. I did not know this was a law. Maybe it's just a law in Minnesota, but I hope it's not a law in New York State, because otherwise a lot of us are going to be getting pulled over. Anyway, after the break, we have Luke Bryan, Tim McGraw, and Cole Swindell on The Wolf. Happy Friday. You're listening to New Country, Wolf 105.1, 96.7. I'm Brian hanging out with you. We have Brad Paisley and Jason Aldean coming up, but first, Cole Swindell, Let Me See You Girl on The Wolf.
You got it.
Chris Young, I'm coming over.
New Country, Wolf, I'm Brian stepping out the door for the day, making way for Big D and Bubba. They have Carrie Underwood in the studio later on this morning. Here's Low Cash on The Wolf.
I